You need to hear this, love. You don't need to accomplish one more thing to be worthy of the life and well-being that you desire. You've been worthy all along. Hello, and welcome to the Connect podcast. This show is all about helping you connect to your soul's calling so you can take action on it. Because the sweetest success is a blend of discovering your purpose with the inner drive to bring it to life. I'm Sheila, health coach, lifestyle entrepreneur, and mom of two, best known for my online wellness programs, mentoring, and self-love passion. Listen in for inspiring interviews, solo chats, and Q&A sessions that will move you past overwhelm towards what lights you up. Stop accepting good enough and go for your version of great in your health, business, and relationships. Let's get started. Hi, welcome to this Monday minisode where I share an insight designed to help you live into what lights you up this week. Here we are in the beginning of a brand new month, and I love the month of May. I've shared in recent episodes. It's often been the month that I've started things. It's a time where I feel so much energy to advance and to grow and to help others do the same. And so I am actually starting something new that you get to be a part of. I have decided to start texting 3 times a week mantras to help you move through the seasons of your life with the illustrious beauty and vibrance that you truly desire. Mondays, Wednesdays, Fridays, little short prompts to help you stay on top of some of your self-care practices, to remind you of the abundance that is around you, and to also remind you of your brilliance as a human on this planet, that you have things that you want to move forward with in your life. Weeks can go by and we may start with an idea that we want to accomplish, and then all of a sudden it's the weekend and everybody's demanding our time. And another week went by and we didn't move forward. And what has been so helpful for me is giving myself prompts throughout the week to remind me of what I am truly working toward, what is so empowering for me. And as a result, I've been able to up-level my health, even during this amazing perimenopausal time where things are shifting all over the place. I've been able to make advances in all areas of my life. And I'm so thrilled about that. And it's because I've put the structures and the systems in place to do it. And I want to help you do the same. So you're going to be able to text me. I'll give you the text number and you'll be able to get a very short, small, like 1 or 2 line text Monday, Wednesday, Friday that is going to give you the prompt, is going to give you the reminder that will help you continue to live into these things that you are wanting that are so important in your life so that you can look back at the end of a month, at the end of a year and say, wow, I actually stayed on track to my goals. These mantras are going to be things that are universal to women who are wanting to live with well-being at the foundation of the work that they experience. It's something that I'm so excited about because I am always receiving these downloads that I want to share with you. And you hear some of them on the podcast. Typically, they come in on my Monday episodes, which are brief and which are once a week. And I feel like it's a great way for us to stay in touch and for you to also let me know what is happening in your world. So text the word connect to 647-424-3274 to get weekday self-care mantras that keep your well-being rituals top of mind. That's texting the word connect to 647-424-3274. The number will also be linked in the show notes. And the reason why this is so powerful is because you are worth it right now. This minisode today is part pep talk and part wake-up call. It is some tough love that I've actually given myself in recent years, reminding me that today is a gift that is waiting on us to open and live into. You may have instincts that are telling you to move in a certain direction in your life, to finally make that first step into something new, into a new habit, into a new conversation, a new relationship, a new career, and you might be teetering on the fence. And that is such a disempowering place to be. I've been there many times. And I've noticed about myself as I've come through a time of deep clarity and really seeking that deep clarity that I am at my most powerful when I am decisive. The yes or the no. There is great power in those two words. The maybe, the I don't know, no power at all. And it makes you feel overwhelmed. So some examples for you, just to remind you that yes, now, right in this very moment, you are worth everything. Everything you want, you are worthy of it. You don't have to achieve one more thing to be worthy. I hear people say, I'll start eating better when I have more time. Or I'll make more space for rest after the next quarter wraps at work. It's just really busy. There's no time to rest right now. Or I'll start doing that thing that lights me up when the kids graduate, because then I can fully focus. And you know what? Like I've said in previous episodes recently, there is never going to be the perfect time to start anything. So how about right now? You take a step. You take a step of decision towards that thing that you want. Because when you do, you release that sense of overwhelm and you can celebrate yourself for making a choice. The other thing you can do is completely cross it off your list and say, you know what? I've decided I'm not going to do that. Or I'll revisit that in a year because it's not something that I want to have clouding my mind. Because that is exactly what happens when we have all of these ideas floating through our mind all the time. It doesn't allow us to be present in the moment with those people that we care about in those precious times that are only going to come along once when we're focused on all of the things swimming around in our mind. So I'm going to invite you into a practice right now that you can do when you have a moment with a journal, with a piece of paper, with your phone, sometime very soon. Maybe if you can stop this even right now and listen to it and then come back and listen to the rest of this very short episode. Write down all of the things that are swimming around in your mind that you feel you want to do. And they all feel urgent and they all feel like you need to do them. Get them all out onto paper. And then the next thing you're going to do is you're going to circle the top 1 or 2 things that truly you want to move forward on. And you're going to make a decision. Just this one act is going to free your mind up so much. This has helped me incredibly. So I invite you into that with the whole idea being, once again, you are worthy of it. You are worthy of having peace of mind. You're worthy of having joy in the way you're showing up in your life. You do not need to have the badge of honor of doing everything for everyone else, being exhausted, giving all of your power away, and then putting all of your needs to the back burner. You and everyone around you will be so much more filled up and joyful when you are pouring into yourself. And that's why I'm always so passionate about inviting women into a self-care practice, like even a really tiny 10, 15-minute one, first thing in the morning and then last thing at night, because that is your commitment to yourself. And certainly you're worth far more than 10, 15 minutes at a time. But if that's where you need to start, it's a great place to begin. I hope that you do this practice. You actually grab a piece of paper or grab your phone and get quiet for a few minutes and write all this down or voice text it into your phone so that you can release what is in your mind and you can move forward with a sense of clarity, with a sense of lightness and freedom, because you deserve it. You deserve to feel good right now. You don't need to put it off. And I hope to be reminding you of these things in the text messages that I send out to you periodically through the week. Again, text the word CONNECT to 647-424-3274 to get those weekday self-care mantras that help keep your well-being rituals top of mind. Text the word CONNECT to 647-424-3274 and check it out in the show notes. And I so look forward to staying in touch with you in that way. And of course, with this podcast as well. I'm so grateful for you listening. I hope that you have a wonderful week, a powerful week in the way that you want to feel powerful, whether that is powerful in rest or powerful in going for those things that you want to achieve this week, because it's what you need for you. You get to decide what that looks like. Have an amazing week. I will see you on the next episode. Big blessings. Thank you so much for being here with me on the Connect podcast. If you like this episode, please share it with someone you think would enjoy it. Also, if you head over to iTunes to leave a review, I'd be so grateful. Let us know what your favorite parts were and what you'd like to hear more of. It will help us have a greater impact, elevating many more people to grow and succeed together. See you next time.